Now I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably gonna be thinking like you're probably gonna be talking about the NBA draft and like Ben Simmons and Brandon Ingram and all these other superstars that got picked. But nope, not today in this video. I will be making an NBA draft review video. I've only saw like the first, I think like 10 picks of the draft, and that was it because I had to go into work and I didn't have time to watch the draft. But I am going to be watching it, and I will be giving my thoughts and my opinions on the NBA draft in a later video. But today, I'm going to be talking about a trade that just went down. And all I gotta say is, these trades are getting ridiculous. They are getting so ridiculous. Like, it's insane. Like, as I talked in the last video, Derrick Rose got traded to New York, and then the Bulls got trashy players in return. Like that's just ridiculous. Like, New York just got a steal off of that trade with Derrick Rose and Justin Holiday and future second-round picks, while the Bulls got Jose Calderon, Robin Lopez, Jerry Grant. They got the bad end of the trade. I thought that trade was bad, but the trade that I just saw as soon as I got home, that was so bad. The trade that I'm talking about. You guys will probably know what I'm talking about by the thumbnail and the title of this video. The trade was so bad. It was a bad trade on both the Thunder and the Magic. Like, okay, Thunder. They traded away Serge Ibaka, traded him to the Magic, and the Thunder in return get Victor Oladipo and rights to the number 11 pick, which I can't remember because, like I said, I only watched the first 10 picks of the NBA draft. But still, the Thunder traded away their best shot blocker and one of their best defenders on the team to the Magic, who are in deep rebuilding stage. And they traded away one of their most valuable assets to the from the Orlando Magic. In fact, Victor Oladipo, he was a key asset to the Orlando Magic rebuilding stage. And they just traded him away to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the Oklahoma City Thunder, they just got a steal. They stole Victor Oladipo. Because now you got Russell Westbrook running at the 1. Then you got Victor Oladipo running at the 2. They finally got a good shooting guard. It's about time, because their shooting guard position, it hasn't been good. Because you guys got guys like Andre Roberson and Dion Waiters who are just straight up trash. And then you put in a guy like Victor Oladipo, and he is going to give you instant minutes. Like, look at last season. He averaged 16 points, and he had one heck of a performance at the end of the regular season. Like, close to the end of the season, he was dominating. He was showing signs of life, that he was a future piece for the Orlando Magic, but apparently that's not the case anymore because he's going to Oklahoma City Thunder. At least the Thunder got the best end of the trade because they got Victor Oladipo and they got rights to the number 11 overall pick. I'm seeing it now on the TV, Domantas Sabonis. I don't know who that is. And they also got Ersan Ilyasova. That right there, two great pickups right there. Two great pickups. Because now you got Russell Westbrook running at the 1. You got Victor Oladipo running at the 2. If Kevin Durant comes back to the Thunder, he's your starting 3. And then you got Ersan Ilyasova. Then you got Enes Kanter. Or you can start Enes Kanter at the 4 and let him be a stretch 4. Then you got Steven Adams. And then you got Ersan Ilyasova coming off the bench. And they also got a solid bench in this league. The Thunder got the better end of this trade. If we thought they were already good enough as it is with Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant and Enes Kanter and Steven Adams, because Steven Adams is showing signs of life, he could be a really good starter for the Oklahoma City Thunder. But now adding Victor Oladipo to that mix, oh God. Thunder, they are going to be one of the best teams in the West. because of that. They're going to be one of the best teams in the West. Like, I understand you're trying, you know, like, to get rid of Serge Ibaka because of his massive contract, his ridiculous contract. But you were also giving away one of the best shot blockers in the league. Like, there was one time, at 1 year, he was leading in blocks in the season. Victor Oladipo, he may have only been an All-Star one time, I think. But he's been Rookie of the Year. He's showing signs of life that he's a solid player and potentially an All-Star. I mean, Thunder could be something special this year if they can get Kevin Durant back. If they can get Kevin Durant back and then find some good role players, maybe even a better starting power forward, Thunder could be a team to watch out for in the West alongside Golden State and San Antonio. I mean, the West is already looking really good. The East looks like it's starting to get better with that Chicago Bulls trade. And it's going to be crazy to see how the rest of this draft plans out. And sorry if I'm looking off screen. I'm just looking at the TV. They're just announcing all the picks. And so you guys all know I'm a Kentucky fan. And 2 players got picked in the first round from Kentucky. And all I gotta say is I am disappointed on where these Kentucky players are going. I am so disappointed because you got Jamal Murray, who was a solid player at Kentucky, and he's going to a crappy Denver Nuggets team who's in desperate rebuilding mode. I mean, they didn't need another guard. They did not need another guard on the team. They already got Emmanuel Mudiay. There was no need to draft Jamal Murray. Now Jamal Murray is probably going to be going to the D-League, or he's probably going to be sitting on the bench being the role player. Like, that's not right. And then Scallon Bissiere, he got picked number 28th. 28th overall in the first round. And he was not NBA ready. Scallon Bissiere was not NBA ready. He got drafted by the Suns. And now he's going to the Kings because he got traded rights. Yeah, good luck playing with DeMarcus Cousins and Willie Cauley-Stein, because you're going to the D-League, Scal. Yeah, most likely you're going to the D-League. But if you want to see the rest of my rant about the NBA draft, just be sure to check out my channel, because I will be uploading an NBA draft review of what I thought of the NBA draft in general. Like I said, I've only watched the first 10 picks, but then I just saw that some players got drafted. So it's gonna be an interesting draft review. So just be on the lookout for my channel, because I got a lot of things to say. A lot of things to say about the NBA draft. And hopefully more trade talks, because I've been hearing things like Jimmy Butler getting traded most likely. But we'll see what happens. I heard that Ben Simmons was a possibility. I heard Jamal Murray might be a possibility. I've heard a lot of things. And look at this. It says up there on Cold Hard Facts that the best draft overall was the Nuggets. No! They didn't need another guard. They had Emmanuel Mudiay. Like, they're already set on the forward spot. I get it. Okay? I get it. They already got covered on the forward spots. They got Kenneth Faried, Nikola Jokic, Joffrey Laverne. They got plenty of forwards and big men on the team. But they also got plenty of guards too. Like, I don't know. That's just me. I don't think Jamal Murray was a fit for the Nuggets. But I guess we'll find out. Guess you guys have to find out in my NBA draft reviews. So yeah, it's been J-Red, guys, and until the next video, I will see you all later.